Hey everybody, Manannan here. Welcome back to Crusader Kings 2 Conclave. We are playing as Sultan Osman the Wolf of the Ottoman Sultanate, the first Ottoman Sultan, and we are doing pretty well. We've got some sort of weird C-shape thing here. I was actually idly wondering whether to focus my conquest so I take these three, just so it's an O for Ottoman, and then I thought, that's a stupid idea, and I'm still considering it even now. So, we are going to continue with this. The rebellion in Byzantium is still being destroyed. There's no point in focusing on that. And I could attack Rum while it's weak, because they are in the middle of a holy war. But obviously I'd lose 100 piety for attacking someone who's defending versus heathens. And I don't want to just do it for one county. If I'm going to take them down, I need to go for a massive one all at once. And I'm considering attacking Cyprus. Cyprus has no allies. I would have to holy war them, but... and Venice might get involved for that. But if I was in Cyprus, they would have to attack me from the sea with low morale. So I think I'm going to go for it. I'm going to holy war Cyprus. I'm going to raise up my troops. We're going to head down here. How long until these places are no longer a long time? This one's slightly short. No, it's not slightly shorter, even though it's sunny. Oh well, we're going to head there. Yes, it would be interesting. Let's do something. I lose deceitful and gain honest. This is good. How lucky you are to have a leader that understands your... Is he called Osman too? Suck up. I become just and gain stewardship, which is fantastic. I'm going to owe this guy a favour after the end of this, but it's so worth it for all these traits I get. What is this nonsense? What are you doing? Attacking me. Attacking my army. How dare you? Well, we're just going to still head down here. And, oh, the Kandars have gone all the way around the Cape of the Golden Horn. All the way around, and they're actually still, they're doing more work than me. So, before we go and join them, we're going to go and attack this army. Is there a river crossing everywhere? Axaray and Mersin? Mersin's there, Axaray's there. So if we go up to there, then we will not cross a river. We'll just have to deal with the mountains, but I have a lot more troops than them, so it shouldn't be too difficult. What are his troops? Mostly, there's a decent chunk of light infantry there. And I've got lots of heavy infantry, so this should go well. So they have 10% and 20% on some of their things, but it's not an... Oh my god, that was close then. We almost started a rout there. So we can let them run. And then we're going to raise up my vassal levies for the ships. Head here, join the ships, and drop ourselves off in Cyprus. So the jihad for Castile has failed, which is unfortunate, but if they could do one for Greece, that'd be better. That I will actually put lots of time and commitment into, and if then if someone else won it, I'd be really annoyed. So we're going to drop ourselves off here, join this army. That army's taking a load of attrition. And we are very slowly winning this. You want to marry someone else in my court? Okay, that's fine. I'm just checking to make sure it's not the daughter of the guy I've got in prison at the moment. Although I can't revoke his title, so it doesn't matter. It means it's the money that I'm worried about will just disappear. Oh, yes. We will actually have a non-aggression pact with Sicily. That's actually worthwhile. And we're going to form an alliance with Sicily. Please join me in fighting your own, like, religion. Yep, he has. That's fantastic. But we're also helping him in a holy war against my own religion. So that's all fine. It's all equal, really, isn't it? How is that even possible? How are you the leader of this attack? No, it's Aragon. Okay. So, yeah, we're both traitors to the cause, essentially. And what is it? Athens has gotten involved in this war. But we're going to leave them to it. I lost my marshal there, I think. We'll go for him just because... Oh, no. I was wrong. Well, he can be my marshal now. And you can be my imam. And you can try and change the religion of there, which is still Catholic. You can... not train... Why would you... Alright, I thought for a minute he was training troops there. I was just like, why are you training troops for the enemy? Stop doing that. So Athens has a decent force there. But they're no match for the combined Ottoman, Kandar, and Sicilian forces that are here, and I'm no longer just. That's a shame. So we're going to win the occupation. We're going to cross over and attack this army. Oh no, he's running away. So we're going to head back and start sieging down the easier to take castle and city and bishopric before we have to deal with the church. 11,000 troops. Where have you gotten them from? Ah, army of... Have they hired some troops? They have hired. Yes, they have. So what we're going to do is ignore them. It's a good idea. Mainly because that's a battle I might not win, and I don't want to risk it. So what I'm instead going to do is siege down all their stuff and hope. Well, I know for a fact if I siege down all his holdings, I get 100% war score. Are you kidding? Well, we've got a little bit of a problem on our hands here, haven't we? I've been a little bit too aggressive, perhaps some would say, and now I have to deal with the consequences, which is everyone attacking me. So we're gonna. Are the Gilman not vassals of the Gil? That's weird. The Gilman are meant to be vassals of Rum. Maybe we're not far enough along for that. No, we must be. I don't know. So we're gonna spend. These forces are huge. We're gonna hire them, which is extortionate, but how much are they costing us? That's a lot of money. We're going to send these guys to go and wipe out this Cyprus force. Stick some guys in command of this. Are they running away? They are getting away. They're going to chase the Prusa. And once we've got them, we'll send this army down back to the ships, combine the forces to take out the Cypriot army. And actually, no, they can go and take out Venice, I think. 20,000. He's hired as well, hasn't he? Yes, he has. Cool. So we're going to just keep occupying stuff on the mainland. Hope these 10,000 troops can deal with this. In mountains, there's no river. There is no river crossing between here and there. 1,000 more troops than them. 1,500. Oh no! All of a sudden now the numbers are not on our side, so we're not going to chase them there. We're going to go around. We're going to go around. We're going to head to Siflik. We've ever crossing between there and Antalya. They're going to take a little bit of attrition, which is great to see. We're going to rush down that siege post, that trade post, not let them get any money. And we might need to send armies to go and help them there. I was trying to think of the word. So they're rushing things down. It could have been... I've run out of money. I didn't even realise. Bugger. Right, I didn't think of that. So, I am now screwed, in effect, because I could expel the Jewry. I'm going to have to do that. I should go to the Crown. Just so I've got money for any short-term things I need to buy. Now, I do need... what I need to do is win this war with Cyprus, because then my neighbours might help me like the Elkarnate. Yes, please, come and help me. Please come and help me with your 35,000 troops. And the Sultan of Rum, who I was gleefully watching his realm burn. Yeah, if you could come and help me. I wonder if there's a trigger for that. Maybe I've got to be losing before they will. He becomes student of language. Oh wait, no, I give my son a favour. That's fine. He can sort of, he can have a favour on me. That's fine. I thought it was to give my son more stats, which would have been worthwhile, but whatever. So yeah, we're just gonna sit here in Cyprus, occupy what we can, win the war that way, and my allies in faith will hopefully come and rescue me from the evil Venetians. I've got one of the Mongol hordes and also Rum on my side, so it shouldn't be completely unreasonable. And we are going to beat them? Yes, we are. Loads more troops have arrived from Sicily. And also Rum. Rum is here too. But they won't get involved in any of the fights because they're not hostile with... No, they're not. They're not hostile with the Venetians, I don't think. Oh, they are. No, they are. But not the Cypriots. Is that what the Cypriot army should be, really? But either way, What is this? Betrothal? Yes. You can happily build up. I became maimed. That's annoying. Who's your brother? We are now married. Fantastic. Can we form an alliance? Is not landless. What do you mean you're not landless? You're definitely not landless, but whatever. We're going to rush this down. 100% war score. Enforced demands. That is... I am the killer of kingdoms this playthrough. There's been so many, and that was actually a pretty established one. I mean, still, destroyable in one holy war, but still. We're going to cross over. We're going to land in Siflik. Or Selif. I am then going to get back on the boat because that is an unconquerable army and I don't have the troops with me because they were all allies. I didn't realise. We're going to go to Adana. Where the hell have they run out of money? They ran out of money. Oh, they're so dead now. They are so dead. Well, this is fine. We are going to... I might... Ooh. Yes, I've come diligent. Did I become diligent? No. Right, so now that he's lost all his mercs, he's now defeatable once my allies turn up. You, however, need to get married. Kargan of the Bulgars. Where are the Bulgars? Oh, up there. Still held by the Dulos. I'm sure they're, like, from the Charlemagne start as well. But whatever, we're just gonna head down there, join... There's another anti-pope. France is getting involved with the papacy again. Where's Avignon? Where is Avignon? I'm sure it's a... not fine character. Avignon. Bishopric of Avignon. There it is. Oh! It is the Avignon papacy. Okay. Right. Okay, that's cool how it does that. It's not an anti-pope, and they still hold Rome, but they have to. Technically, they had to stay in Avignon within French territory, and they were basically French puppets. It was a big deal. We're gonna try and cross over in time to help. We might not be able to get there in time. Yes, we are, and we turn the tide. Oh no, they turned the tide on us. Okay, so we're gonna retreat. Where are the Mongols? I thought the Mongols were helping. The Mongols are helping. What are they doing? They've got no other forces to fight. I think they're on the way. I don't know. Whatever. So, we lost a lot of troops there, which is a bit annoying, because it was going our way. So, what should we do here? How many are unraised? If I disband them, and raise up again. There we go. So, I will lose some, because I... disbanded them, and there's enemy forces in our territory. They get the 17th of May. The 25 guys will be disbanded because they won't get away. Everyone else should get away, which means we now have a much more equal force combined with my ally, Kandar, lovely Kandar, who will always be there for me. So we're gonna get some new commanders because a couple of them died or were captured then, and the ones I've got are terrible. And there we go, so you can be there and you can be there. We're going to attack this army because it's separated from the rest. No, it's not. It's getting away. Oh! Is now considered properly Greek. Well, that won't do, will it? Well, whatever. It's just he's just a baron. I'm not fussed. But yeah, so I now have more troops than them. We'll wait for the Ilkhanate to arrive, because then we'll have just overwhelming force. Here they come. They're heading to Konya. Now, will they go to me or will they go to the enemy? They'll go to the enemy, so we're going to go to the enemy too. Will we catch them? No. They will head to Antalya, so we will go to Antalya. And they will not help me. Instead, they will go somewhere else. Where are you? What are you doing? Oh my god, I hate them. I hate the Mongols. I mean, he is unsieging my stuff for me, which is nice. But that was a battle we could have easily won. But instead, he didn't help me. He just let my guys die. Oh, but now he's going to go and attack them. That's good. We're going to head to Antalya so we can siege it down. After the Mongols have done what they need to do in their 2-to-1 fight they are losing. Except now not, because we've got overwhelming numbers, which we could have brought to bear in the last battle, but instead, no. So there we go. We are now on 0% war score. It's back to neutral, and I am winning because I control Phrygia, which is great news. So thank you, Mongols. You turned up, you scared me, and then you did the job. Except now they've still got lots of troops, and they're still a threat. If you could bring your forces back, that'd be great. Can you? Will you? Please? Please help me. They are. They're on the way. So we're going to sit there. They're sieging. They're rushing stuff down because they don't like taking war score, clearly. A wonderful idea. We get a non-aggression pact with the Emir of Daman. That's fine. That's miles away from me. We're not going to catch them, unfortunately. No, we will, because we'll get there first. We'll keep them there for the Mongols to turn up to overwhelm them with numbers. Fantastic. Look at that. That's teamwork. I forgive them now. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. We're going to rush this down because it's easy to do so. And that gets ticking war score back on our side. We're on 42% war score now. If I'm forced demands, he has to pay me a fortune. Oh, that would be ideal. If I can do that, I might then be able to take the fight to Venice. And seize that bit of land. In fact, yes, it's Phrygia. Okay, for a minute I thought it was something I had enough land for to form a duchy, which meant I wouldn't need to holy war them, and then I could just revoke the titles after, because they were terrible, terrible heathens, but they're not. I can't change that until 3 more years, so we'll have to remember to do that. Controlled realm inheritance. Okay, so that makes it... So, okay, that makes sense. Well, that was not a priority, though, because we don't actually have any vassals. Really. Why are you... Why is Rum a war with them? Holy war... Bulgarian holy war for Armenia Khan. Okay. The Bulgars are a bit adventurous there, and they're winning. Okay, not ideal. But I suppose it's better that the Bulgars take it than the Byzantines. But oh, and I call them Bulgars, even though they're Bulgarians, just because that's how they used to, like the Bulgars. I don't know. I'm just used to it in my head because obviously the Bulgars are up there, but Bulgaria's down there. They're the same culture, like the same root culture. And I'm apparently South-Slavic though, according to the game. But in podcasts and histories of the Byzantine Empire, they're called the Bulgars. So that's sort of stuck in my head. So that's why I call them that. They're not. That's completely incorrect, and I know that. But I can't shake it, so that's what's happening. So now I've got a new commander, apparently. Don't know who, but I've said yes to it. Because that's how you rule. Now, how many troops do I have unraised? A good amount. Holy crap. So we're going to unsiege... Actually, no, we're going to... Can I get rid of these guys? I'll lose 800. Because they can't return home. How many more will... That's a huge amount of troops. Fantastic. So they can go there. They can group there. And my ships can go and collect them. Which means we'll have overwhelming numbers. And we should be able to then press the advantage if I want. So we'll disband those ships, because I shouldn't need them. Ah, we've got a betrothal. Lovely. These random people can get... Oh yes, I want to get strong traits in my kingdom. Which is good. So we're going to do all that lovely stuff. You will offer to help join me in World War II, will you? Okay, that's fine. Just to hammer home the point to Venice that you're not going to win this. Because what should have just been a single easy holy war for a single county has turned into a bloody crusade in terms of who's getting involved. If we look at the diplomacy. That's who they're hostile to. that's a lot of angry, pissed off Muslims right there. And they're all on my side, which is fantastic news. So we're going to end the episode there once we've sent our army up north. The Sicilian... Oh, there we get Sicily as well. Just to make that even more horrible for them. Oh no, actually they're not. Except they are. They're in a defensive pact. They're a non-aggression pact, I think. Or no, they're not. Don't know why they're purple. But anyway, we're gonna end the episode there. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.